Welcome back. Next topic that we will briefly touch upon is that of algorithmic trading. A lot of new investors often come to us and ask us what is algorithmic trading and should they be doing it. So let's use this lecture to explore this topic a little. Now, algorithmic trading uses mathematics and computer programming to reduce effect of human emotions and biases in trading. As such, algorithmic trading is often used for two purposes. First is to automate order execution for efficiently executing large orders. Second, it is used to place automated trades in order to profit from such trades. Often the term algorithmic trading is used to refer to automating the order executions, while there is another term which is very popularly used. This term is automated trading. Now, this term is used to refer to the practice of placing trades in order to profit from those trades. Automated trading essentially involves automation of the complete trading process. When a new investor asks this question, he often has automated trading in his mind, where he wants to profit from using a programmed trading strategy in order to automatically execute his trades so that he can profit from it. Whatever the case may be, in order to do effective automated or algorithmic trading, one needs skills in essentially two domains. The first domain is that of computer programming, and the second domain is one of a background in mathematics or statistics. Now, these skills may or may not be readily present in an individual. While in case of algorithmic trading, the individuals who place large orders may have their broker assist them in better executing their trades. The same is not true for automated trading. Automated trading requires developing a trading system that applies certain rules to determine the entry point for the trade. This is also known as the trade initiation. And the system also applies certain rules to determine the exit point for the trade. So before deploying any trading system in the markets, one needs to backtest this system using historical data to determine if the trading system has been profitable in the past. This essentially means that a trader may need to create and test multiple trading systems before he comes across a profitable trading system. Even after finding and fine-tuning such a trading system, it is not uncommon to find that a system that works in a simulated setting does not quite work as well when implemented on real-time markets. What is more, even if a trading system works, one needs to continuously monitor these systems when they are operating in the market, as they may require manual abort if something goes wrong. So if you have the idea that you can design a trading system and then leave it alone so that it can trade on its own while you are busy doing something else, then it is never going to be the case. These systems need to be closely monitored. This is not just because you may lose money if these systems go wrong. It is also because if your system goes out of hand and executes a lot of orders on the exchange, you may face stiff penalty from the regulators. Now, as you can probably understand, that there are multiple tasks that need to be performed in order to be successful in an automated trading environment. So it is often best to work in teams instead of working alone. Also, automated traders need to adhere to strict guidelines from various exchanges in terms of capital requirements, system requirements. Now, many of these requirements may be capital intensive in nature. Also, it is not uncommon for stiff penalties to be levied by exchanges if automated trading firms are found in violation of their rules. Hence, considering the complexities involved in automated trading, it is best for new investors to not immediately indulge in automated trading, especially in individual capacity.